guys, welcome back to my channel, The Real Michaelia. I'm her, she's me. So y'all, I did a thing. I put on my grown woman socks and I did a thing, okay? I got my dream car, y'all!
Extension clip me and tell about run. I've got the dark night on. Make it like them hot night, cold night on. Father, why see me and tell her out. Why see bite miss me and tell her about now. Couple 19, couple then I run. My only 19, but you feel done. Richard, easy care who are Richard. Richard, I push from the garment. Richard.
Yep, I got my dream car. This is like my second or third day driving it, and I'm still in awe. Like, it's so real. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm really driving this car. Like, this is my car. Are you kidding me? It's so amazing when your dreams become reality and you know how hard you work and you know all of the sacrifices you made behind the scenes just to make this happen. It makes the feeling even 10 times better. So let me show you guys my car. Let me introduce y'all to my 2024 GLC 300 Coupe for Matic. Put some respect on her name. So this is the interior, guys. It's beige. Right here is like wood, like real wood. I'm sorry the lighting isn't the best. The sun just came out and you know the angles and whatever. So yeah, my cup holder area right here I could put my phone here to charge it. And then this is like, you know, extra storage and stuff. I haven't stocked it out yet. You know, I haven't put what I need to put in there yet, but you know, this is what it's looking like. You know, normally you could see this a little bit, but it has ambient lighting like on here, inside of here, and like along here. Same for that door and same for like the back. But because it's daytime, it's not really showing much. But yeah, I did my big one. Got me a big body, even though I'm very little body. But I need a big body to carry my little body. You feel me? But I'm so happy. Like extremely happy, extremely grateful. Everything that you can think of, I'm feeling it right now. Like, sacrificed 3 years of my life so I can live this life. Can you imagine? I'm living the dream. I'm living my dream, which is a reality right now. I'm telling you guys, never give up. Like, it's hard. I'm telling you, I've lived it. It's hard. There are days when you feel like, nah, this is not gonna work out. I'm wasting my time. Like, ain't no way I gotta work this hard just to get this. Like, there are days when you feel like you want to give up. There's days when you feel like the amount of work that you're putting in is not worth the result. Like, you feel like you shouldn't have to do all this just to get this, or it shouldn't take you this long to get this. Like, all of those thinking, just keep going, keep going. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. The light is bright. Just keep focused on that light, and every day, you know, you get one more chance to be closer and closer and closer to your dream, to your goal, to whatever you want. I never gave up. There were days when I felt like giving up. There were days when I felt like my dream was just a joke. Like, that's never gonna happen. Like, why you're even thinking you're gonna get that, or you're gonna do this, or you're gonna do that? Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, you're wasting your time. And I blocked that thinking out. I'm like, something has to work out. One thing has to, if all don't work out, one thing has to work. And that kept me pushing. Even when I felt like I reached my limit, like I can't go on no more, I try to find that last bit of energy, and I keep pushing. And look at me now. I'm not even where I want to be, but I'm halfway there. Today, I'm in a better position that I was in yesterday, or a month ago, or a year ago. I'm in a better position, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to move it just to get a better lighting because the sun came out and it's just but yeah, today I'm in a better position than I was in yesterday, the day before that, a month before that, a year before that. And I'm grateful. And all of this didn't come easy. All of this is time, sacrifice, hard work, dedication, perseverance, all of those that you can think of. That is what made this possible for me. Not just getting up and be like, I don't feel like doing that, or I'm not doing this, I'm gonna give up, or I didn't get none of this easy. I worked my ass off for it. But thanks to God, thanks to my family, thanks to all the real ones around me that pushed me, motivated me, had my back, stayed true to me, all of them played a part in helping me steer the course of accomplishing my goals little by little. So don't give up, guys. Whatever you want could be around the corner. It could be the next door you open could give you what you want. You don't know. You can't see it now because you don't have it, but you don't know. You give up today and tomorrow was going to be your day, but you didn't know that because you already gave up. So just keep going. I'm going to show you guys the outside, and then I'm going to unbox my gift because Benz gave me a little gift box for purchasing my car. So I'm going to unbox that after I give you guys an outside view of it. So it's gonna be a little hard to record this because the box is big. This is the box. It's a big box. Let's put it over here. I'm just gonna switch it around and show y'all what's inside. Stay open. Okay, it's hot in here. Okay, so the card says this: thank you for being part of the Mercedes family. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you now and in the future. Please let us know how we can enhance your experience even further. Thank you. I'm not gonna say that down there. Ray Catena, Mercedes Benz of Union. I think I said it right. I don't know. But anyways, let's open this up. So this is a blanket, a Mercedes blanket. So that's gonna go back in my trunk. Let's put it back here for now. Then I think this is a little tumbler. Let's open it. Come on, I'm using one hand here. Yep, so this is a little tumbler. A Mercedes tumbler. I'm gonna keep it in the box because I already have a lot of tumblers. So I'm gonna just keep this in the box as a little souvenir for now until I need to use it. Then this is an umbrella. This is gonna get used. And the funniest thing is I went on Amazon before I picked my car up. I went on Amazon to what did I say? To buy a Benz umbrella, and they gave it to me for free, which is great. Lucky I didn't purchase it already. And then this is like a little duffel bag, which is good. Maybe if I'm going on vacation I could have it, or I'm not spending the night nowhere, so I can't be like, oh, this is my overnight bag. But I guess if I'm going on a trip and I need a little bag or whatever, but it's good to have. And that's all that's in my my gift box. So initially alright, the car, I always like the BMW X6 because of how the back is. The back is just fat and sexy. So I always like the BMW X6, but I'm not a BMW person. I never said to myself before that, yeah, one day I want to drive a BMW or anything like that. So initially the car that I wanted, that I had my eyes on, that from even I was in school, I'm like, this is the car I'm gonna get, was the Range Rover Sport. So that's what I had in mind to get, once I start my dream job as a dental hygienist, so I start making enough money where I can afford to, pay for a car. So I've been had my eyes out on the Range Rover Sport. Then I'm like, I was seeing the Benz GLE 63 and the GLE, I think 43 or 53, whatever. But the GLE, the E-Class Benz, I started seeing, around the place, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, that car is sexy. Like, the back is just like the X6 back, and I love Benz, but I just never saw myself in a Benz before because I always thought about the range. So it's like, I started to envision myself. I'm like, I could see myself in a Benz, but I was still hooked on the range because I'm like, I always say to myself, I want to come out, I don't want another car. I want like a van, a truck type of feel, like something big and high. So I feel like the range would give me that feeling where I'm sitting up high, it's big, and what I'm looking for. But then I started doing some research, and most of people keep saying that the range, you have them for like a few years and they start giving problem because the engine is not good, So I'm like, I'm not trying to buy a brand new car only to have issues like sooner than later. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So when I look into the Benz, I wasn't seeing any bad reviews really about it. So I'm like, okay, so this is something to think about. And then I started seeing more and 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 more of the GLE. I wasn't even seeing the GLC, this one, like that. I was just mostly seeing the GLE, and I'm like, damn, this car is fire. Like, I love this car. I want this car. So one day my boyfriend took me to the dealership, like just to shop around, just so I could see the car in person to make my decision. So we went there and I saw the GLE in person. I'm like, yes, this is the car I want, sexy, da da da. So the person was talking to me about it. It was like, oh, it's super fast, blah blah, like you don't need that, you know, where you going, like he was just saying whatever he's saying. So I'm like, I don't care, like I like the car, is what I want. And then he showed me, he's like, we have a different type, which is the GLC Coupe, that looks just like this one, but it's a little bit smaller. So I'm like, okay, let me take a look at it. So he brought me to that one, looked at it, and I'm like, all right, this is nice too. This one is nice too. So I started to compare the two. So I'm like, okay, the GLE is bigger, more power, more this, more everything, more money too. Don't forget the money now, more everything. And then this one, it's like, just like, well, in my opinion, it's just like the GLE, but just smaller and more affordable, of course. So I decided that, you know what, I like the GLE. I can get the GLE if I want to get it, but I started to think more smarter. I'm like, why spend all that money on that when I could get something that looks just like it for a more affordable price, where I could do other things with my money? So I'm like, that makes more sense. I'm still gonna be happy, and I still have other things I could venture out into doing with my money, than to have all my money going one place. Because, you know, cars depreciate in price, like, so it's not like it's an investment. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, why put all my money over here when I could put some money here and then use the rest somewhere else? So I'm like, that makes more sense for me. Because, you know, when it comes, you have your dream, but still you have to know how would I say, how could I put it? I have my dream, this is what I want, but I knew how to substitute, let's for lack of better term, I knew how to substitute for what I really want for something else that still makes me feel like I'm getting what I want, but I could get more things than getting one thing, if that makes sense, but whatever. So that's how I decided that I'm gonna get the GLC instead of the GLE. And then that's how I took my mind off the Range Rover, because I was seeing too many bad reviews about the Range, and I'm like, So with this one, I still get the van feel. It's not as high as how the Range would be, I think. But either way, I'm happy. I love it. I love the car. I feel like I want to go everywhere. Like, I'm a homebody, but I'm telling you, I want to go outside because I just want to drive the car. Right? But yeah, that's all I have to say about this car. So I got this car within 3 months of being a dental hygienist. Who can graduate from school, get a job in less than a month in their field? Less than a month? I graduated in June. Yeah, practically get a job in less than a month, or within a month of graduating, get a job within a month in their actual field that they graduated from, and was able to buy their dream car within 3 months of working their dream job. Who you know? I'm waiting. Who do you know? That's why I say I am forever grateful, forever grateful for all the blessings that I'm receiving. 2024 has been my year. Like, I've been drowning in blessings in 2024, and I love that for me. I'm not complaining. This is everything that I asked for and more, and I'm getting it. My cup is overflowing, and I love that for me. That's a bit of me. And I love that. And I want that to continue into 2025. and the years after that. That's how I want it. And of course, I mean, it's gonna be ups and downs, but the blessings needs to keep pouring. Please and thank you. But that's all I have to say. I don't want to make this video long. I guess this is my line. I don't want to make this video long. I don't want to make this video long. But I really don't want to make this video long. I just wanted to make a video about my dream car. Yes, and I did. So thank you guys for watching this video. Until next time, bye.